Hello guys and welcome to my channel, New Zone Fitness, the holistic approach. Welcome, and I hope you all have had a wonderful day. So today I want to really speak about the foundation of what the holistic approach is. It's really looking for a sense of peace, not happiness but peace. There's a difference. Happiness doesn't last, just like sadness doesn't last, it's temporal. So when we have peace in our hearts, what does it do for us? It allows us to live a life with balance, and that's what the mind wants, balance, and that's what the body seeks, is homeostasis. So when we take ourselves out of our natural state, which is to be in harmony, really, it's a very difficult stance to sustain, and it takes a certain ingredient which really does keep it alive, which is mindfulness, our self-awareness. The most important thing is to be able to observe ourselves, but to observe ourselves without a narrative of it's good or bad, to come from a position where we're neutral. We've got a natural stance of looking at ourselves. Why? Why is peace so important? If you think about it, the most scariest thing I think in everyone's life is the prospect of death. When we talk about death, it's almost morbid. When someone passes away, it's a very difficult situation to be in. You may ask, what does this have to do with mindfulness? Well, every day there is a new moment, but do we see it? Do we see the subtleties that make it different from yesterday? Are our eyes aligned to really pay attention to what's in front of us without that narrative of this is good, this is bad? Just being able to be present with what you're doing. It allows us to have a sense of clarity, to have a mind which is not cluttered with a lot of noise of I should be doing this, I should have this, I don't like this, I like this, I want that. All these different multitude of rhythms of trying to become something. We have to find a place in the day where we are of acceptance, accept ourselves for who we are in this present moment, whether we like it, whether we don't like it. It's accepting that. So if you think about what I was started to say about death, it's the one thing that is inevitable. We're all going to pass away at some point in our lives. No one knows when. So we fear that. We fear the unknown. And really, each day is unknown. Each moment is unknown. The next moment could just flip our lives like this. And has, and it probably will continue to. So peace is actually cultivating a place where you are settled, you feel at home, you feel comfortable in your skin. We all deserve to live a life where it's more about quality opposed to how many things we have around us. It's the quality of life that we experience. So when we tie this back into training, when we are mindful, when we're preparing a meal for ourselves. We're not just going on autopilot, we're being attentive, and we can be sweet to ourselves. You know, when we're making a plate, we can put lovely things on that plate, because that plate is in relationship with you. It's saying something about how you feel in that moment. But again, it's not to be judged, it's to become aware of. And again, we're training. When we train, and we train with a mind that's not full of clutter, we are really able to engage the activity we're doing and to seek out the new in it. Because that's what it's all about, growing in your fitness, growing in your mind, allowing yourselves to break free of the shackles of life, of society saying you have to be this, that, or the other. It's non-applicable. Remember, you are unique. You have your own path to your fitness, to your sense of well-being, to the way you want to look. And it's all in your own hands, really. You hold that key. And my position on this platform is to help you take that key and unlock not just what you have in your mind, but what you have in your body. And like I said, the most amazing is the spiritual, the mystical, which I will be sharing. I'm just doing a slideshow at the moment, so once the slideshow is together, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, because it's so extraordinary. It's so extraordinary. So bear with me with that. But again, it shows you what is normal, what is ordinary. So take that seed that anything is possible. If you come back and you lead with a stance of kindness, so what does that look like when you get up in the morning? To feel a sense of calm, opposed to allowing the floodgates to open. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to get this done. All the day's duties falling upon you just as your eyes open to the world. No. Create that space. And what I'd like to do actually in my next video is actually show you what this looks like in practical terms, because I think there's one thing talking about something and being able to connect with something when you actually see what it looks like. So in my next video, I will show you how I would like you to start the day, and that is a very profound way of grounding yourself at the very beginning of the day, so that the rest of the day you're setting yourself up to really be able to be in that mindset to deal with whatever life's going to thrust at you, but you're going to do it with a peaceful mindset. So I hope this vid has resonated with you today, and if it has, please leave a comment and let's start talking. So tell me where you feel most peaceful. Can be the most simplest things, like one of my clients used to love brushing her hair. It used to give her a sense of peace, just brushing her hair and grooming herself. I was thinking about that myself a couple of days ago when I was watching my cat groom herself. So attentive, so taking so much time and care, not so that she wanted to show the world, you know, look at me, look how fabulous I look. It's more to do with her own sense of nurturing and well-being. So it could be something like reading a book, having a bath, going for a walk. What is it that makes you feel peaceful? Could be going in your garden, could be being around nature, it could be being with your friends. What is it that gives you that sense of peace? Let's become aware of that. So I'm going to love you and leave you until next time, my next video. And like I said, I will be showing you something practical, and it'd be good to really get that moving as well, because it's all about training as well. Anyways, have a lovely evening, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.